Hello, this is what's left of a bag of potatoes we bought some time ago. It's a variety called Cultra. They were grown in the United Kingdom and they were grown by Drew Ramsey. Let's take them out of the bag, let's have a look at them. Without any help from me, they've started to chit up. These potatoes want to grow, they don't want to be eaten. They want me to plant them. Right, let's have a look. These potatoes would grow on. But for me, here in the United Kingdom, it's too late in the year to be planting these potatoes. We're in the middle of our summer months now and there just isn't enough growing time left in the year for these potatoes, if they were planted, to reach maturity. So ideally, if you're going to grow potatoes from shop bought potatoes, you want this to happen in the spring of the year so that there's lots of growing season left behind you, so that if you plant these guys, there's every chance you're going to get a potato plant and a harvest from them, because there's enough growing weather left. So you want this to happen in the spring of the year. And the way to, hold on, I've got Meg with me, she's after a ball and it's, there you go, like that. Well, yeah, you want this to happen in the spring of the year, and probably the best way to make that happen, that's not a potato, that's Meg's ball. The best way to make these chit in the spring of the year is to purchase the potatoes in the winter of the year. So if you buy your potatoes in winter, hopefully in the spring of the year, if you've set some aside, start to do this. They start to chit up, and if they chit up, then you can plant them. If they chit up like this in the middle of winter, you definitely can't plant them. You can't plant that one, it's not a potato. If they chit up in winter, you can't plant them, it's the wrong time of year. If they chit up at the back end or middle of summer, you could plant them. Fingers crossed you might get something, but you more than likely will not. We just run out of daylight. It starts to get dark, it starts to get cold, the plants won't develop. So you need this to be happening in the spring of the year. And to prepare for that, you should be buying shop bought potatoes. If you intend them to grow on, if you intend some of them to grow on, you should buy them in the winter months, set some aside and store them through into the spring months. That's when they'll start chitting up, that's when you can plant them. So imagine these hadn't chitted up, just imagine that. So you would want, Meg, so you'd probably want to be eating that, I don't know, that, hey, 4 seed potatoes. You'd store those, you'd eat those and you'd store those, and when they chitted up like that in spring, you would plant them. And they're the size that I like, slightly bigger than a golf ball, not as big as a tennis ball. But when you bought a bag, if you want to use bigger potatoes as seed potatoes, you can. Just let them chit up. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. My mate, she's wanting to be outside with this ball. Aren't you, sweetheart? Yes, you are. No, I know. Okay, I'm going to have to sign out now. Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Homegrown Veg and Meg signing out. And we're signing out. Come on. Go on.